Hi guys, I'm Allison. About a week ago, I did a video of my top 5 favorite lip products, and I had fun going through my collection and picking those products out, so I thought I would do it again, only this time our focus is blushes. I love blush. I couldn't go without it. I just think it lightens up the face, livens up the face, and I love a blush with a good sheen to it. I have, this is my top 5, but of course, in true fashion, I have actually 6. So I'm going to do like an honorable mention. Here, I got to get them organized. Okay, there we go. Now we're in order here. So yeah. If you're like me and you like blush, keep on watching for my top 5 plus 1 favorite blushes. Alright guys, so we're going to start off at the back end, so with my honorable mention. Now, that doesn't mean that this is not a great blush, that it wasn't in my actual top 5. I just have blushes that I've had for longer, that I've used more, and so I feel like I have to give those blushes a higher up. So, anyway, my honorable mention is this cute little baby box from Benefit. This is Benefit's California blush. Isn't the packaging so cute? It's got this pretty, it's got a girl on the top with her sunglasses, very California vibes. And then on the inside is the product. I got the baby one because blush just lasts me so long. And this was $15 versus a boxed blush, which is, hold on, a full-size boxed blush from Benefit is $29. So you can get, a little baby version that's going to last you quite a while for half the price. So let's do a little swatch. The only thing I don't love, especially in the smaller box, is it's just harder to get into the product. And I got a whole heck of a lot here on my finger. But this is California. Like, it has a really pretty, actually, it doesn't have much of a sheen to it at all. It's pretty, no it does have a sheen. I lied. There it is. It's just this pretty pinky, corally, peachy vibe. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty on the cheeks. I just love it. So, okay, let's jump into my actual top 5. My top 5th favorite blush of all time is Benefit's Rockateur. This is such a good blush. Such a nice everyday blush. Here is a picture, or here is a look at inside the box. Oh my gosh, Allison, spit it out. Here is a swatch on my finger. And then we'll put that on the back of my hand like so. It is just a nice kind of neutral everyday shade with a little bit of a sheen to it. So pretty. You're going to notice a theme to my blushes. And Rockateur is $29 for a full size. Okay, number 4 is none other than Nars Orgasm blush. This has been in my collection quite a while. The packaging is starting to fall apart, but it's just it's a cult classic, and it's a cult classic for a reason, although I hardly ever hear anybody talk about it anymore. It's a beautiful peachy blush with a golden sheen to it. Have you figured out yet that I like a blush with a sheen? After 3 blushes here. It's just another blush that livens up the face. It's just a great blush. The only thing I don't love, and I'm not trying to be like a prude or anything, but like the names, like when you're telling people like what your blush is, and like you have to say orgasm, it's just kind of like, especially if you're like, if you get complimented on your makeup and somebody wants to know, or you're telling a friend, I mean, a friend probably wouldn't care, but it's kind of sometimes kind of awkward to be like, oh yeah, I have Nars Orgasm on my cheeks. But anyway, it is what it is. Nars really likes to push the envelope with their names of their products. So moving along to my number 3. Oh, I didn't tell you. Hold on. I didn't tell you how much the Nars blush was. A product this size will cost you $30. All right, now moving on to my 3rd favorite blush. It is Chanel's Jouer Contrast in Rose Bronze. This blush is the most expensive in my collection. It's $45. And she's beautiful. I mean, she just is. It's just a beautiful, everyday, rosy bronze shade with, guess what? A nice sheen to it. So there it is on my finger. And here it is on my arm. So far we've got Galifornia, Rockateur, Orgasm, and now Rose Bronze. So just a really great, kind of will go with anything blush. Okay, my 2nd favorite blush is in a palette, and the thing that I find interesting is that this whole palette of products is cheaper than the Chanel blush that I just told you about. But it's this blush in here in this Smashbox Cali contour kit. This is one of the best purchases I've ever made. It's just a great product. You get bronzers, highlight, depending on how deep your skin tone is, contour, and then this gorgeous, gorgeous rosy blush here. This is the only matte blush in my top 5, but it is stunning. Oh, I didn't show you it on my finger. Okay, here we go. Here it is on my finger, and then here she is swatched on my arm. It's just so pretty on the cheeks. I've worn this blush a ton since I got this palette a few months ago. So this hasn't been in my collection for years and years, like pretty much the rest of these blushes have, but I've used it so frequently. It's been such a go-to that I had to include it, and especially as high as it is, and you know, it's my number 2 versus like my number 5. I just really, really love that blush. Okay, my final blush for you is another tried and true in my collection. It is from MAC Cosmetics, and it is Warm Soul. This is their mineralized skin finish line blush. It is $29. I have finally hit pan on this one that I've had for years, literally years. I have a backup in my collection, and it's just, if I don't know what to pair with something, I'm always pretty much going to pick Warm Soul. I love it. I love the sheen that it gives the cheeks. It's just so pretty. And here it is. So you can kind of see a theme in my blushes. I like a blush with a good theme or a good sheen. And pretty much they're, with the exception of Galifornia, they're pretty much all in the very, and well, Nars Orgasm as well. They're all in the very neutral toned family. That's just what I like, people. I don't know what else I can tell you, but I love a good blush. I think it, like I said, it gives so much life to your face, and it's been really fun talking about these 5, 6 blushes that, as I spit, yeah, because that's what I do. I'm a spitter. It's been really fun talking about these blushes with you guys. Yeah. Oh, I just love them. They're just so much fun. So anyway, here's one last look, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you next time. Bye.